We need episode 2.
Episode 2.
This your girl Naomi Javinci, and you is right here with the one and only Hood Hierarchy. You already know.
Oh man, look, man, OG Tulo, man, the Coke Talker Houston. You know what I'm saying? 8 times, man, dirty size, man. You know, this what it is, man. You know, rocking with my boy, Uncle Beats.
First of all, yo, salute to everybody in the building, man. This Jap City TV, y'all already know what's going on. Bandana Road, East Side Legend. I'm in this boy with Hierarchy, with my boy Uncle Beats. Y'all already know what's going on. East Side Chicago, West Side Chicago, low end, Wild Hunters. Acknowledge me. Let's get up, man. Let's talk about it, man.
Yo, y'all. This Hood Hierarchy. This your girl Star with 3 R's. Y'all got it. This is the best platform for the artists.
Now we gonna start with the South Side, where GDs and BDs and Blackstones don't coincide. So let me be your tour guide. So when you in a certain area, you will know what that hood ride.
How you doing, Two Sweets? How you doing?
Hey.
Good to have you here. If somebody was trying to be a guest on the Gangster Chronicles, what's the qualification?
Man, just have an interesting story, man. That's how we made our name, man. We really made our name off of just having interesting people on, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, dog, I'd rather talk to an interesting person than a celebrity any day, dog.
There we go.
Any day. So if you got something interesting,
I was on the Gangster Chronicles, so I guess I'm interesting, people.
Yo, what up, people? Y'all tapped in with President Sly, Hood Hierarchy. Y'all checking out, you know what I'm saying? Unc right here. Stay tuned. Buffalo, New York in the building. Aye.
Okay, so it is what it is. I am that girl, Olivia. This is Hood Hierarchy with Uncle Beats. Make sure you guys remember to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are absolutely amazing. No matter what anybody says, you got this. Yes, life gets hard and it may knock you on your feet, but guess what? You'll jump right back up because why? Weebles wobbles, but we don't fall down.
All right, it's your boy Lil Matt. Shout out Hood Hierarchy, Uncle Beats, salute all the way from St. Mark, Mississippi.
What's the hood?
Brooklyn, New York, Tampa, Florida, Ybor City. What up?
This your boy Snap G, and you tapping in with Snap G and Uncle Beats on Hood Hierarchy Mobcast.
Hood Hierarchy, they know that's you.
Yeah, that's the
Hood Hierarchy.
That's the podcast.
Listen, give me my hat first. I need my merch. I need my Hood Hierarchy merch.
I'm gonna be there.
All right, give me my merch.
I got you.
All right, Hood Hierarchy. All right. Now I gotta shout them out because I've been asking for my merch.
I got
Hood Hierarchy, but you dig, like I'm in the Hood Hierarchy. You dig? I really pull up in real life, you know. But I want to salute you and give you blessings, bro, on your journey, bro, to the top. You dig? Meet me up there, nigga. I see you when I get there.
And check this out, y'all. It's your boy Benzino, right? And we talking the hood or we talking Hood Hierarchy? It's my man Uncle Beats. He in the building. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, pull up. It's your boy Benzino. Holla.
Coming soon in the Hood Hierarchy. The real hood. Say that now, son.
Say it ain't so, Valley.
And what kind of day is it?
It's a new day, mother.
Special guest in the house tonight. My boy Beats. Hood Hierarchy. Y'all better check him out. Hood Hierarchy. Hood Hierarchy. It's a new podcast, #1 podcast in Chicago right now. We speaking that into existence. Play that music, DJ.
That's right. Come on in. Y'all know what it is. It's the Hood Hierarchy Mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beast, in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. Real simple, real easy. If you want us to be all right, hit that like. If you care, hit that share. You want us to do well, hit that bell. You want us out the trap, drop some on that Hood Hierarchy Cash App. You want us to survive, hit subscribe. You know, that's what make it work. Y'all will make this work. That's why we do this. So I got some very special, powerful guests in the building tonight. I'm trying to give y'all a chance to get in here. Everybody get in the comments. Drop your hood, drop your city, drop your state. Let us know where you're from. After this intro, we coming right back and we going right in. Hood hierarchy. Mobcast. Every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I done been through that 1,000 times.
Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto
We made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy, Project Pata, Hood Hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
This is 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
One, what's happening? It's the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, bow, bow, bow.
Hey, we got a very important people in here. You know, I know some of y'all say important because, you know, y'all are how y'all are. But I'm not gonna hold y'all up. I've been waiting to do this one, so let's get to it. Y'all got a question, get in them comments, ask, and hey, let's go. So I want y'all to give it up for, I don't say activists, I say freedom fighters. So let's do it. Two of my favorite freedom fighters is in the building. Give it up to Brittany Martin. Y'all give it up. And also, Crystal Sanders in the building. Let's go, let's go. Oh yeah, and we got a bonus guest. And we got a bonus guest too. We got a bonus guest. What's going down, everybody? How you feeling?
What's up, Uncle Beats? How you doing? Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you for having me.
Gonna go overdue. I've been needing all four of y'all on here for a long time, so I'm glad our schedules finally lined up to get it right. So we here now, ain't we?
Yes,
We're gonna talk about it, y'all. I want everybody to get in them comments. Drop your hood, drop your city, drop your state. Let us know you're great. Let us know where you're coming from. We like you when you watch us on Facebook, but we love you when you watch us on YouTube. You say my what? My sound gone? Can't hear me? Can you hear me? You can't hear me?
I can hear him.
You can hear me? We can't hear you.
I'll come back in.
It's you.
I'll come back in.
We gonna bring out, she gonna come back. You know what? When y'all come on here, if I don't tell you and you're on your phone, I love the technology. You got to put your phone on Do Not Disturb because they will disturb you.
I put mine on Do Not Disturb as soon as I got in.
You got yours on Do Not Disturb because, hold on, I'm going to tell you. I know why yours on Do Not Disturb didn't make sense.
We good now, King.
Yeah, you gotta put your phone on Do Not Disturb too if you're on your phone.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, because they're going to disturb you. See, Crystal must be sneaky, so she puts hers on Do Not Disturb automatically. So, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm playing a lot, people.
I'm the innocent
I'm not trying to
one.
start no issue in nobody's home. Okay, I play a lot. Let me see who we got. Let me see what we got in the building. Roger Smith in the building. He said, "Let's go."
Okay.
Corey Wright in the building.
Go.
Top dog of the show, Coconut. He said he put up the crowns. That's right, 100. Roger Smith said, "My queens." Salute to you, brother.
Hello.
We got my guy from the headquarters, Trey Boogie. Let's chop it up. Podcast all the way from San Diego, California. Said big love. Mr. 20% said what's good. We got you Facebook people too. I guess I acknowledge y'all. But we like you on oh yeah, they go to top. They go to Queen. Jackie in the building. So we gonna get down to the nitty gritty. Cause I wanna know what you well life educated people think. So my first question, it was a tragedy on Facebook Live in Chicago where a guy, they call him Tugg Watts, his nickname Tugg, he got unalived while he was on live. He was in his car, somebody ran up, allegedly robbed him, took him out, right? Now, I want something is terrible. The problem that I have that irks me more than anything, people are resharing the video. They're making podcast clips and stuff of the man's execution, and I just want to know what y'all think about that. And you can go first. You can go first, Crystal, since your facial expression. I don't want you to hold that thought. So,
I'm not about to say nothing. I feel like it's a disgrace. Stop putting people's bodies on social media before their family get to see like what's really going on. It's a disgrace to their family. Like they already losing a loved one. Why they gotta see it on social media when they open up their phones? Let these people grieve in peace. Let them hear it first from the police and stuff. Why we always gotta be the ones to do it first?
right.
Where I'm at with that, y'all, we got to look at the nature of the situation. First of all, what you said, Crystal, I definitely agree. And one thing about me and my co-founder, Uncle Beats, is we are our own individuals. You know what I'm saying? And we respect each other's opinions to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? And so, with the nature of that particular case, it happened on social media. With that particular case, it happened online. So that was to be expected. Now, we are parents. Our son got gunned down 3 years ago, laid out there in that snow. People had videos and stuff of him. I couldn't look at that. I couldn't watch it. You know what I'm saying? It does hurt the families and things like that.
How old was your son? How old was your son?
My son, he was 18. Courtney Harris. He was 18. Our son had just graduated high school a year early. He had just had our grandson starting school, you know, on his stuff, on his game. And a jealous friend killed him, you know.
Whew.
So, you know, with that
that
being
was in
said,
Iowa, right?
yes,
that was
that
in
happened in
Iowa.
Waterloo.
Yeah.
Waterloo, Iowa.
Right.
Waterloo, Iowa. And you know, the impacts that trauma and tragedy bring on our families these days.
Right.
And then especially with us having social media. I mean, it can't be avoided. It can't be avoided. And some people don't feel that pain. They ain't felt that. They ain't had no, some people ain't had no close loved ones die, or, you know, so they don't understand. Some people just don't understand, you know. That's my opinion about it.
What about you? What you got to say about it?
This is my king. Come on. My husband.
King.
This Eric. Eric Kennedy.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
How you
what you
doing,
got,
man? How you living?
You got it,
man. Well, first and foremost, it's a tragedy. You understand what I'm saying?
Scoot over in the camera some. You might You might have to hug on your wife a little. Yeah, there you go.
I said, first and foremost, it's a tragedy. You know what I mean? Another black man gunned down. You know what I'm saying? That's it's crazy. And you know, for it to happen on live, like my wife said, like she stated, you know, that's the generation and the situation that we're in. You know, as an older man, as the kids would call me an OG, you know what I'm saying, an or whatever. You know, it's different. You know what I mean? And like my sister said as well, you know, yes, it does deem a little disrespectful, you know what I mean, when it's posterized like that and people trying to get clicks and you know what I'm saying, like people just trying to get clicks and trying to get likes so they can run their numbers up or whatever, you know what I mean? We shouldn't use somebody else's downfall to gain monetary gain. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's just how I feel about it, you know what I mean? And then, you know, it's like I said, it's another black man gone. So
We died.
Well, you
We
know,
died at high rates.
since I got a guy on here, you know, I love when men who've been through something is on here because I feel like we can touch these young guys better than the women can because a lot of them is at home with their mom and don't have a man there. So as a father, for someone to gun down your 18-year-old son, what do you got to say to people with that mentality that don't just willing to kill somebody?
man, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth you? Because at the end of the day, if you look at it, you know, not only did did my son, it hurt us, the family, but the person that did it, you know what I'm saying? Now he gone.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's like a process of elimination. You know what I mean? And I feel like anybody that has a grudge against anybody, it shouldn't be to where I'm just going to pull this pistol.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm from an era where you knuckle up.
Right.
And to me, it's just my opinion. You know, this generation, they scared to take an L.
Right.
They scared to take a loss. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? But again, social media plays a point in that as well, because anytime you see somebody banging, you know, as far as our people, as far as the African American race, it's our own people recording us.
Not trying to stop it. Not trying to get the peace.
Not trying to, you know what I'm saying? You know, giving the other masses a show. You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't we show positive things? You know what I'm saying? Why can't we show uplifting things? You know what I mean?
Because nobody wants
You know
to
what
see
I'm
that.
saying?
I'm gonna admit something to y'all. I do share fight videos on my social media. Because at first, I promise, I would not share a fight video, right? Because I'm like, I ain't gonna. So one of my advisors, one of my younger guys who understand this thing, he say, hey, you got to share that type of stuff because that's gonna draw people to your page to see other stuff. He said, that's all they care about is bad stuff. I'm sorry. He says,
but
that's called meeting people where they at. Sometimes I gotta meet you where you at in order to come and give you this message, give you this blessing, in order to say. You see what I'm saying?
You gotta bring him in. You gotta bring him in. I gotta ask you, Crystal, but here's the killer part about this whole Tugg Washington thing. Whew. See, sometimes I say stuff and people get upset. So his brother made a live today, and he said he was set up, and he was making money out there on the block, and the people wanted the block and all that. Now I have to be honest with you. I want to see how y'all feel about it. But I feel like once you get in the game, certain stuff comes with the game. Getting snitched on comes with the game. Getting unalive comes with the game. having your girlfriend set you up because you messing with all these other girls come with the game is all be the devil's work. So what I want to know is that the right attitude for his brother to have? Like, did he want revenge, Crystal? What do you think?
I mean, you said it yourself. At the end of the day, when you getting in these situations and you on the block hustling hard, you know the consequences that come with it. That's like when you go out here and commit crimes. You know what you're doing it for. You know what comes behind all that. His brother, like, getting revenge, what is that gonna prove to you? How is that gonna make you feel at the end of the day? Your brother's still gone now. You gone from your family. They lost 2-1. Make it make sense.
Yep. Never understood. What you think about that, Brittany?
I actually watched that video today, and
I didn't.
all I seen was hurt.
Hurt.
A grieving brother.
Right.
He ain't. Let me tell you something, Uncle Beats. When I lost my son, I lost my mind for a minute. I was after everything. Everything. Everybody was a suspect. I was paranoid. I was taking the city. I wasn't playing. If I go around America helping families get justice, you think I ain't gonna get justice for my own?
Right.
So we went viral with us having the pistols and everything at his funeral. I was sitting up there at his casket with my grandson, his baby. And my she stood up there on guard. Everybody was strapped because it was war going on, because I wanted to know who did it. And it wasn't gonna stop until I got who did it. And that's basically what's going on with him. He done lost his mind. That's why God had to save me. He had to save me. He had to come and give me back my peace. I lost it. That man has lost his peace. He's lost his mind. He can't trust nobody. He don't know where to look. He blaming police. He blaming the people. He said, dude, sat there 10 minutes. He said, how y'all pull up in a car with tinted windows? Who don't watch that car? Which is facts. You know what I'm saying? So with us being from the streets, you know what I'm saying? We understand how this goes. Back in the day, God has brought me, thank you, Jesus, so far. I used to be in them streets. I used to be selling drugs and doing them, you know what I'm saying? And guess what? I had no peace. And everything that I got fast, I lost fast. See, when you ain't living right, when you ain't getting your money right, when you're not living righteously, that's the energy that comes back. So that's why it's so important. When they say we reap what we sow, it's facts. And 37 years of living, I see this. Whatever we put out is what's coming back. So that's why we have to put everything positive, everything in good grace, everything with righteousness. Walk in righteousness, live in righteousness, so that it can come back. You see what I'm saying? Now, when you a man going to work every day, I mean, don't get me wrong, this happens. Innocent people get killed too.
All the time.
But what you feel what I'm saying? But look at the statistics of it, though. You see what I'm saying? It's not too likely to happen because you out there getting that money, tiring yourself out, clocking in, or running your own business. Because when all that's said and done, it's time to come home and lay down. You ain't got time for that. You ain't got time for trouble. You're too tired. See what I'm saying? So, like I said, I just hate that happened to that brother, and my condolences go out to that family. And you know, he just hurting. That king ain't thinking right now.
He definitely hurt, especially when you're doing the same thing your brother was doing. You get on live talking about stuff. I feel him though, cause you know, I've been there. Well, I'm lying. I've never lost a brother. I lost a child. I never lost a brother. It's completely different.
How old was your child, Uncle Beats?
He was a man. He was 24, but you know, I used to tell him to change his life. He didn't want to hear it, so it is what it is. I don't but I don't expect everybody to accept stuff the way I accept it. But you know, me, my words to this guy's brother, I can't live for the dead. I have to live for the living. So I still have family and friends who need me. So I can't let someone pass away and it make me just go berserk and I'm just like forget everything in the world.
You're
Cause you
strong.
know, if I did that, strip clubs would close in several locations if I don't make it. So, but no,
But that's facts
I'll
though. Life do go on.
Salute.
Because Uncle Beast, not only did we lose one, I lost two kids, two boys. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
January 8th was the day I buried one. January 8th was the one that one got killed. 14 years apart, but the same day. January
Oh
8th.
wow.
Had to let go of my
That's
boys.
my
And my first
and
son
that's
that
my
passed
daughter's
away.
birthday.
Is
That's my
it?
oldest daughter's birthday and R. Kelly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So yeah, my first child, he passed away from SIDS, natural causes. He just didn't wake up one
Right.
day. My baby was perfectly healthy, fine, 4 months old.
Right.
Just didn't wake up. But going through that and dealing with that, losing a son that way, and then losing a son to someone taking his life was a total different ball game. It's a total different kind of hurt when a family member of yours is murdered. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
it leaves a lot of holes. That's what's
It
going on
is.
with our.
I understand that completely. That's a total different ball game and all this stuff. I don't wish none of this on nobody, but people have to understand we knew none of us was getting out of this thing alive. So to get justice for your people, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Right into the end, but you still have to live for the living. You can't do nothing that's gonna take you away. Because any decent person wouldn't want that for you. They up in heaven chilling. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't think nobody should be crashing out over me because I'm gonna be up in heaven getting it in. Strip club in the
Uncle Bitch, you
sky,
know you
baby.
well loved, baby. You well loved.
So yeah, it don't make sense. But I'm gonna ask y'all about one more thing. Then we gonna just have to get into y'all business because y'all. I usually like to talk about the trending topics, but y'all got too much going on in y'all own life, so I don't want to run out of time with this one. Oh, okay. So y'all, y'all favorite president, Donald Trump. I mean Trump. Donald Trump.
He said Trump.
So, so he called it in. I mean, I don't want to disrespect nobody that Crystal voted for. Okay, I won't do that. I'm not here to disrespect.
What the
So,
fuck? Why
so,
me? Why me?
so, so since you got
Listen,
the Puerto
no.
Rican flag, since you got that good old Puerto Rican flag behind you, since you got that Puerto Rican flag behind you. Now I was gonna talk about Trump deploying these troops and all that, but I gotta ask you about a bigger question that I see from these American Negroes, and I'm even seeing it from people with Spanish descent. So I want to know what you think first. In Chicago, because I'm not making this stuff up. Some people think I be doing things for laugh, but this really happens, right? So me and my brother Deontay, we had a restaurant yesterday, right? So he not thinking, he said, "Hey, y'all got ice? We need ice, ice." So the guy's like, "Ooh," so no ice, no ice. So we like, so I'm like, what they worry about? He's like, because they think I'm talking about ice. I'm like, oh, ice, right? So I watched. I always want to know what y'all think. I watch people mad, like I say, Negroes, Spanish people with Spanish descent, of course, Caucasians. They're mad at the Venezuelans because they're coming over here getting thousands of dollars, getting housing, getting this, getting that. I want to know, Crystal, what do you think of that? Do you think that they should be mad at them or not?
Mad at who? The people that are coming over here getting their money, how everybody else need to be getting their money and minding their business? No, get your dollar. That's
Right,
what you
the poor people.
your money. Stop worrying about deporting these people. Start with your wife, Trump. She's an immigrant too, isn't she?
Not only that, Queen.
You go.
Check this out.
You go.
We are
I'm just
all foreigners.
it's crazy, and it's sick to me. Cause them same Mexicans that you're trying to deport are the same ones that helped build Trump Towers and half them buildings in New York. But you're trying to get rid of them. Why? Cause they not asking questions when it's time to clock in and clock out.
And we are all foreigners to this country. All of us.
I'm full Puerto Rican, so listen. I'm not with it. Like, leave them people alone. They not doing nothing. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The ones that are coming here being predators, touching on kids, the ones that are coming here causing mayhem and not doing what they're supposed to do as civilians, as citizens, sure. Why not? The world, the earth is already, we got enough violence going on here. We don't need the outside coming in. You get what I'm saying? But if they're here making their money, doing what they're supposed to do, providing for their families, not getting in trouble, leave them people alone. Leave them alone.
Only thing I can't
the
say that I
hard
can
working
respect,
ones.
that I can respect about that point. See, we as Americans, we can't go into any country without being first verified, without our paperwork. And it should be the same way. People coming to America, they have to have that paperwork in order. Because, yeah, at that point, then you coming in here, they coming in here killing, doing, you know what I'm saying? So that's what Trump is fighting. That's how I'm looking at it. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, so, okay, yeah, you want people to get legalized? That's fine. That's one issue. But to doing it how y'all doing it, tearing families apart, hurting, I mean, no. Ain't none of us. This ain't none of our, quit playing.
Make it easier for these people to get legalized and become citizens. You making it so difficult for them, and it's the hardworking ones that's out here really getting their money that he makes it hard for.
Well, what about the Venezuelans? They getting $9,000 in link. They getting housing. What do you think about them? Do they deserve it? Brittany and Eric.
They clocking it. Is they clocking
you already
it?
told me you on their side. You said you're on their side, Crystal. I want to know what Brittany and Eric think. Do they deserve it?
I love you on the beat. You know, he's crazy. Look, check this out.
You on their side.
Baby, what's your opinion?
You know, they black. I know you Puerto Rican. That's kind of like the same thing, but I need this Negro opinion too.
See, she got black children. So she with it.
Puerto Rican.
She with
it. My kids are African American, all 4 of them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just full Puerto
Rican.
Rican.
You adopted them? Hold on. You adopted them?
No, I did not adopt them. I have few.
So
I have 4 beautiful kids: Shakeem, Shanice, Sanai, Sky. I love y'all. Those are my 4 precious babies.
So if you Puerto Rican, if you full blood Puerto Rican, and your kids are African American, so they don't have Puerto Rican in them?
Dad's African American. I'm Puerto Rican. They're mixed.
Oh, so they're mixed. I just wanted to hear you say that. I just wanted to hear you say that for a reason. Because I have children where their mom is Caucasian, and of course, I'm Chestnut Almond, but I'm still a black man, and they get called the N-word. They don't get called mixed when they go places. People call them the N-word. So I'm just saying that to say.
Well, I try in my household, Brittany, and tell you, my household, we don't use that word. Yes, I understand everybody's different, but in my household, we like to show respect. So I don't allow mine to use it. Yes, they have. My kids are light. You get they look light. They look like they can be Caucasian kids, maybe. They have like experienced racism. My daughter, but I mean,
we don't use the N-word in my house.
They still black.
Either.
They still black.
We don't use the N-word. We say the whole word. We say it. We don't say N-word. I'm just saying that on the You remember we use the whole word. But no, I'm just messing with you. I just like to throw stuff out there for people. So what do y'all think about the Venezuelans though? Do y'all think we should be mad at them for getting this stuff, or what y'all think?
No, I don't. I mean, I'm Uncle Beats. I'm really one of them people. I'm tunnel vision. I stay in my lane, bro. Like if it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like I really operate out of love. Everything. I'm about love. We about love. That's what we push. That's what I went to prison for. I went to prison because I love my people. Like everything. I don't, and that's all people. We all guys too.
Hold on. Why everybody see y'all gonna have me people not want to come on Hood Hierarchy? It's always somebody that done been to prison. Now here you sitting up there, sweet and innocent, got Eric sitting there, see y'all chilling, and they don't know that you done been to prison. Now we finna get into all that. We finna get into all that.
Yeah.
We gonna make them watch the whole episode for that prison story. You know I was gonna talk about that. But no, I'm with you too. I'm with y'all too. I feel like broke people, poor people, poor just like me. I don't care what color you are. If they want to give y'all money that they should be giving me, I should be mad at them. I should be mad at you.
Where my reparations at? I'm just saying. I just want mine. Where my reparations
So
at?
with that being
Everybody
said,
else getting paid. With the African American
in the strip club likes me, right? And if the stripper in the strip club likes me, and I don't have to pay, don't get mad at me. Get mad at the stripper. But no, I'm just saying. That's the problem.
That's fact.
We
that's
need
real.
our reparations. We can't
that's a real analogy. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the stripper.
Yeah, we can't get mad at them because they won't give us our reparations. I'm not gonna get mad at the other poor people because they coming in.
No, because I'm not gonna get mad at another race because they get what they get. I'm gonna get mad at the people that's giving it to them.
Like, wow, where's ours?
Right, exactly.
I ain't even trying to stop your show.
Nah.
Eat.
Yeah.
Eat. But we're mine. You feel me?
By all
I
means.
can't talk about more trend and stuff with y'all. I just gotta get into y'all business because y'all are too interesting. All three of y'all too interesting. So we gonna do it this way. We have to screen everybody who walked it. Since you've been to prison before, I think you know that people can't just come on the yard and people don't ask them where they from and all that. So let's go through this. We'll just work over. Let's start with King Eric. What city and state are you from?
Originally from Sumter, South Carolina, 803, Merck City.
Something South.
Sumter, South Carolina.
Oh, Sumter, South Carolina?
Yeah.
Oh, dope. Yeah, South Carolina. Whew. People don't know, boy. you might as well move to Chicago. You're going to move to South Carolina, boy. South Carolina be rough in some
parts. Y'all don't know that. I don't know that.
You said Merck City?
Merck City,
What
803.
Merck City?
That's what the media called it.
Has a high crime rate.
High crime rate.
Yeah.
But really, they call it a high crime rate, but they ain't got nothing on Midwest. And they think they some gangsters.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something where people get messed up with these smaller towns. It's just less people. So you get people like, I won't say me because I know better, but like people I know, they'll come to this small town and think they can do whatever they want to with these people. Then they force the people in a small town to show them, yeah, we're like that big city, buddy. You're gonna force it. You're gonna force it.
Man,
they have no problem.
Unfortunately, something's full of crazy. They crazy themselves. That's just their own town. It's the people of the town that.
Them people don't like us liberated people. See, I love everybody. I'm trying to wake my people up.
Hold on. We can't talk about that yet. We can't go in deep.
Sorry.
We still screaming. What city and state are you from, Brittany?
Peoria, Illinois. Born and raised.
My city.
Of course.
Home. I love me some Peoria. I remember when I first started going down there and taking my homies, they never come back. My mama said, man, you can't never take your daddy down there to visit. He ain't gonna come back. But yeah, P, I'm responsible for a lot of people having kids and everything. I be telling them like, if I would never bust your dick, I wouldn't have a life. So, P Town, what part of the P you from?
Harrison Home, the
Harrison,
double H.
baby.
They
There
call
we
it the
go. That's
double
the
H.
first. That's the first place I stayed when I came down there. I usually, anytime I came to a town back then, I used to say to meet some girls. If I can get established with the worst people and people in the worst neighborhood, nobody had mess with me. When I said, "Don't make me go get my guys from the projects." So yeah, the Harrison was the first place I came.
Yeah.
What about you, Krista? Where you from?
I am originally from Paterson, New Jersey, P-Town. Y'all know 973, but I
Another
was
grimy one.
raised.
What is this? Is this the grimy episode? Y'all named 3 grimy cities. Paterson, New Jersey is everything I was just talking about. Oh my goodness. I was just out there. I was
Not too
just out
much.
there. Wow. Okay. So
But yeah, I was born in
yeah.
Jersey,
Okay.
to South Carolina when I was 13. So Jersey born, South Carolina fed.
Oh, you was in South Carolina too. Okay. And for the record, people, you can't pump your own gas in Jersey.
You
People
can't,
don't
so
know that.
what? Why not let them pump it? They get paid to pump it.
That's
Pump
the
it.
greatest thing ever.
That
That's the
is
greatest thing
crazy.
ever. Don't you know they need that
So
in
you can't pump, they
Chicago?
pump your gas in Jersey. You can't pump your own gas.
For
Yeah, you
real?
don't pump
Yeah, they
Mm-hmm.
got gas attendants. I was just in get some gas yesterday on 67th and House, and I said, "Oh, I wish I had one of them gas attendants, because them YNs was out there, boy. They was out there." I said, "Excuse me, fellas, I'm just trying to get through all 60 of y'all to go in the gas station if it's okay." but nah, it could be dope.
Nice.
All right, here we go. Back to Eric. So if somebody is in South Carolina and they want to get something to eat, even if you don't have a restaurant, what's like a staple food that you should get when you're in South Carolina?
Wings and deli.
Wings
and deli.
and deli?
Bugging. Eric, you bugging. You got to go to Gingin's downtown. You got to go.
Listen. Wings and deli, bro. Like if you just, you know what I'm saying, a quick pick me up, wings and deli, right? But if you want to go and get some southern food, Jeffrey Lamb.
He's a celebrity chef.
He's a
He be
celebrity.
with everybody.
And he's right there off the highway. Jeffrey Lamb.
Food is amazing. The hospitality is amazing. Oh my God. Yeah, he's located in Sumter, South Carolina. He has another location too, but I'm not sure.
And she said gingers?
Jeffrey?
You said gingers, Crystal?
No, Gin.
No, I said Gingin's. It's a Chinese place, but it's mad bomb. Hit it up.
Gins. Okay.
I don't know why.
Listen,
Okay,
I lived
so
off.
depending. Chinese. Okay. Well, you have to you to stand up for the city. I understand. You had to stand up for what you think.
I
So
mean, no,
if
but
somebody's in
no,
Peoria,
hold on.
where
Don't
you
get me
sending
wrong.
them
With
to?
all due respect, if you want to go to Jersey and get you some bomb ass pastrami, hit up Torpedo Base. It's right across the street from the baseball field. Torpedo Base. They got banging sandwiches, pastrami sandwiches, anything you need. That's the spot to go.
See, you know where to go in both cities. See, that's what's up. What
Get the best
about
of
you,
both.
Brittany? Where you sending them in Peoria?
Avanti's, everybody know it. I know you know of it. Avanti. That's the spot.
To
Got
where?
the gondolas, the
I
pizza
can't hear you.
burger.
Wait, to where?
Avanti's.
Where you say though? The phone broke up.
Okay. Avanti's.
What you say?
AVAN. Avanti.
Oh, Avanti.
It's yep.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
That's the spot that everybody. If you come to
Yeah,
Peoria, that's our signatures. That represents Peoria. Mm-hmm.
I'm not sending them to Avanti's if they comment. When my people come to Peoria, I'm sending y'all to the Catch. You're gonna get. You might see dope things begging. You're gonna see dope things begging. So you can give back to the community at the same time. You might see a fight, man. The catch is what? Just sit in the parking
lot
You wanna see
pimping.
shooting, whatever.
Parking lot pimping. Be there
That's
all
where you
night.
go. You get
Yep, that's the spot.
same line. Okay, I'm gonna do one more with y'all, right? Across the board, right? Just throw it at me, right? Like I said, I don't say activists. So who y'all favorite freedom fighters? Like somebody just stood up for the people, and y'all like, man, I need to be like that turkey right there, man, because he go hard for his people. He go against the system. Tell me somebody who y'all look up to in history. And
Be honest,
whoever, just throw it at me.
my favorite idol, and it's probably knowing you gonna laugh at me, is Abraham Lincoln and Martin Luther King.
It just broke up. I don't know if this brain is there. Who you say your favorite idol is?
Abraham Lincoln and Martin Luther King.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
Right. So show's over. Abraham Lincoln.
I thought you was gonna say that. But wait, I can tell. He initially initiated the Emancipation Proclamation. He the one that signed off on it. He the one that kicked off the Civil War. They say, yeah, he was racist or whatever. That's what they say. But actions speak louder than words. So all I know is he the one that freed our people, that signed their paperwork at least and kicked that war off. So I got to give him his love.
Let me tell you this. I see you know about being well fed, but you've been misled. So one thing you might want to look up is the Negro's death to Lincoln. I remember this speech that my brother had. He was like in 8th grade, and I was like in 2nd grade. And I was like, what? The Negro's death to Lincoln. See, this is what they do a lot. And I'm not one to educate nobody, but I just know a few things.
Yeah.
The man said he only freeing the slaves hoping to save the Union. If he couldn't save the Union, he wouldn't free the slaves. I mean, if it was Union without freeing the slaves, he wouldn't free them. But I'm not saying I don't look at up to none he done, because I just look up to great people. I don't care if they was racist. I don't care if they was fruity. I don't care
Sometimes
if you did
God
great
use our
stuff.
enemy as our footstool, King.
You're right.
He was a footstool.
So yeah, I'm
He
with
opened
you.
the door.
He owned that mighty dollar, so he did something right.
And guess what?
He
On
owned that
all
mighty
the other
dollar, so he
change,
did
that
something right.
dime,
So I
that
can't
nickel,
take
that quarter.
down. What?
Look, on that dime and that nickel, that quarter, that's all on that silver. They all got that on that silver, right? Where they got Lincoln at? On that damn brown penny turned separate from their ass. They all facing to the right. They got him facing to the left.
Teach him a lesson. What about what about you, Puerto Rican? So I'm not gonna play with you on this one, okay? Who is your favorite freedom fighter, Crystal?
I'm gonna have to say Martin Luther King and Mandela.
You know what? I was gonna go with a Puerto Rican freedom fighter, but I can't argue with nobody who picked Martin Luther the King, okay? And she picked Martin Luther King too. But Mandela is really that dude. And people gotta understand he's really that dude. I'm not gonna say Brother Martin won, but Mandela, that's a good one. What about you, King Eric? Who you got?
My all-time favorite, man. Malcolm X.
I already knew it. You love Malcolm.
We have a winner. We have a winner. We have a winner right here. Malcolm
Always.
X.
Forever.
Yes.
Malik Shabazz.
Malik Al-Shabazz. Yes, I'm with Malcolm X.
Got to respect his work.
So that
got to respect all their work.
That's dope.
Everybody who laid down for the cause. I did myself.
Yeah, I'm just glad that
y'all get
some freedom fighters that y'all And I'm glad you mentioned Lincoln because people think you got to be black to be a freedom fighter. And you don't have to because people get deprived everywhere. And speaking of being freedom fighters, why? How did y'all get into this? Like, why? Like, where does your whole organization come from? Like, let me hear this.
First of all, what they doing to us, what society is
Who
doing
is
to our
us? Because
people,
y'all are Mixed Sisters
the
United.
government.
So when you say
And so
us,
Mixed Sisters United got formed because of, you know what I'm saying, what the government is doing to our people. We see them killing black and brown people, all people. We don't care what color you is. Right is right and wrong is wrong,
right.
Which is why we're called Mixed Sisters United. Right. You got the black African American founder. You got a Puerto Rican American co-founder. We got an Indian sister that go hard. We all different bloodlines, but we cold together and we strong together and we stand together. You know what I'm saying? When I went to prison, all the organizations I was messing with, all the work I put in, it was the Kings left me. It was my sisters that stood with me. You see what I'm saying?
And if
so
y'all want to hear this prison
strong.
story, stay to the end. Because we're going to get this prison story. I'm going to make you nosy MFs. Wait. But keep going.
Fighting,
so you say the sisters were strong and the guys bounced. Did you just say that? You went to prison and the sisters stayed up and the guys bounced?
Facts.
Wow. That's how it goes even with men. That's how it goes even with men.
You surprised
What you say?
Uncle B? You surprised
No,
Uncle B?
No, this is what I'm surprised that even with women, the women is holding women down. Because that's who hold the men down when they're in prison.
Brittany, how many protests have we did and always stood front line and the man was behind us?
It's a formation we have.
Formation.
We don't even let, because they quick to shoot our brothers down. When we having them stand off with them cops and shit, we don't put them, no, you have to put our men in the front now. We stand in the front. They right behind us, ready to pop y'all ass if y'all try. They don't jump on us so hard as they do our men. And we'd have been in hella protests. Hella. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sorry, forgive me.
I can admit I'm scared of y'all now, so I can see that working. So yeah.
You get on my
I can see that. Now, it's funny you say that, right? Because my sister used to get on my nerves, right? And my cousin Pebbles, and they used to get on my nerves because every time I get in a fight, here they come. And they get in the fight. Most of the time, they have to do the fighting for me so I could win. But then people be like, yeah, he always got to go get his sister. I'm like, I don't go get them. They just come get in my business. But
and go ride.
Yeah, I think that's a brilliant idea.
Year.
Yeah, I think that's a brilliant idea. What you said, that y'all get up front. I think that's great.
Me and Crystal met on the front line. We met in battle. All my girls, my whole organization, we met on the battlefield. And yeah, I fight with them all first because I got to test them. And I came for her ass too. I wanted to see where she stood. I said, "Oh, you out here with this peaceful stuff? We ain't coming out here to apologize."
Peace. I was about to say, whoa, we don't give up.
No, that's what I said. I said, we ain't coming out here to apologize to no police. If you're going to come out here and stand, you're going to come and stand. Because Crystal was just new in the movement. She was a baby. So she wasn't ready. You know, she was coming. She had the heart. Mine was there. She just needed a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But now she a beast. Oh, Lord have mercy. I love the growth that I've seen in our sisters since we began. You know what I'm saying? But I became an activist in 2016. But it really been all my life. My daddy was an activist. That's how I got into the activism.
Okay. So what about you, Eric? Did you get forced into it because you married into it, or was it right up your alley?
No, I can't say no. I wasn't
She looked
forced
like
into
she can force some. She looked like she can force a few things to happen.
You know,
kind of remind me of my
mom. Hey, on some real stuff though. Like she real, like you know, most men. You know, for me, right? I want me a strong woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want me a woman that, okay, if I go down, I know, okay, she can hold the rein. You feel? So for me, it was yeah, so for me, it was just like, all right, you know, I felt like Beanie Siegel on State Prop. I need to go get down and lay out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I mean? So, but now though,
I gotta give my husband his props though. Just my husband, it wouldn't be no Make Sisters United if it wasn't for this king. He's my biggest supporter, my biggest sponsor. He my strength. He everything. You know what I'm saying? Like he helped shape me.
That's our walking bank account right there. Shout out to shout out to okay.
Hey,
And look, and he know to take care of his women. You know, all of us his responsibility.
Hey, I'm finna not let you mess up this man's marriage saying he the walking bank account. Now his inbox finna be blowing up. You can't just call him that. You gotta call him.
Hold on. Before y'all even go there, this is a married man that is
you gotta call him a financial backer.
Don't come over here. Don't come over
yeah,
here.
financial benefactor.
Home.
Financial benefactor. A financial benefactor. You know what I'm talking about?
And the way my husband held it down, just he's amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, we
definitely.
We
finna talk
kidnap
about
me.
We definitely. Hey, listen, if y'all have somewhere to go, people, I'm sorry, but I can't let them go. Y'all gonna have to stay a little longer. I gotta get everything. So yeah, we gonna talk about. But now, salute to him for supporting y'all with everything. You know what I'm saying? But when you call him the walking bank account, you have people like me. Hey man, I got this invention I'm coming up with, man. If you could just slide 50,000 over here.
Oh no, we ain't got it like that.
No,
I wish we don't be that. God don't bless us.
We ain't got it like that. But Mixed Sisters United has helped people pay their light bills before.
All the time.
We have helped people pay light bills before.
Right.
We pay anything. One thing about our organization, we are self-sufficient. Everything that we do weekly, you know, we feed our homeless in 6 different states every week. We fund that out of our own pockets, King. Everything that we do. My husband just did a book bag bash because I had to go to work. He did the book bag bash tour last week. 300 lunch sacks to these kids out here.
I don't know why.
We spend money, bro.
Can y'all hear?
Huh?
Out.
You say he did the. It's doing me wrong right now. Hold on.
Okay,
can y'all hear me?
We can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay, look. Y'all going? Y'all can't leave yet. I'm finna kick y'all out and y'all come back because I just want to make sure it don't mess up because it's getting juicier every time one of y'all speak. So I'm finna kick y'all out and y'all come right back in like y'all.
Okay.
I gotta make sure this is working. Can y'all hear me? Somebody tell me if y'all can hear me clear. Is anyone there? Is anyone listening? Like the hell you see a kid? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Somebody tell me if they can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay, cool. I appreciate y'all. You know, everybody that's in the comments making it happen. Let me put y'all on stage too. I'm tripping. Okay. We got the crew back.
We got the crew back.
Yeah. I just can't chance it. Y'all got too much to talk about. So now having him support you. Yeah, like when I met y'all was together, it was just like, I don't know. Now I'll never get married, but I just love when somebody introduced me to their husband. It's just like good, you know what I'm saying? It's just like because it's just so much man bashing going on right now in music and stuff. So when people like this, my husband, like, yeah, okay, bro, cool. Especially when we out kicking it at a concert, you know what I'm saying? It's like
which was off the chain. Ooh, I gotta give you your props on that concert. Every artist, was off the chain. Every song was lit.
Right.
It girl was beautiful. Y'all did that. Y'all did, and I think the hospitality, Uncle Beats, that you gave me and my people.
Hey,
You gotta make
hey,
sisters united behind you.
when celebrities walk in the building, I have to treat them special. Okay, so I
Yes,
was
sir.
glad y'all
Thank you.
came. I was glad y'all came. Definitely.
Had to come
So,
support you.
man, I really appreciate it. So, with that being said, though, let's help somebody who don't know what to do. Like, how if somebody decided, hey, I want to start helping the community, what should they do?
Well,
It
first of
depends.
all,
It
go
it
ahead, Chris.
depends. It depends too. How do you want to help the community? We help the community in different ways, in more than one way, in more than one state. So it depends on what are you talking about when you say help the community. It's multiple ways of
So
helping them.
so what I would
if
say
it's
to a
just
person
like,
that wants to start off is do what you know. Do what you're good at. Do what you take your passion and bring it to the community. Just for example, barbers. They just had right here in this community in Mount Vernon. We in Mount Vernon, Illinois right now. They just had the barbers, all the barbers came together, gave all the kids free haircuts for the school, to go back to school. Stuff like that. Everybody has a craft, and everything we don't have to put a price on everything. We don't. Sometimes people just need a little help.
right?
Help them. That little $200 or $300 that we'll get somebody for their bill. That's 300 more that they can go and put into their education or their job, anything. It's about building each other up. Build, 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 build. So if you're good at feeding the community, if you are a good healer, if you're a good teacher, whatever you're good at, offer your services.
Offer your
It's
services.
a body. It's a body. Everybody part matter. Everybody part matters. That's why Mixed Sisters been able to go for these 5 years that we've been going, because you think we're a revolutionary group. They call us radical.
There we go.
You think the government giving us something? You think the government messes with our bank accounts? Oh, they come for freedom fighters. We red listed. We on that FBI list, bro. You feel what I'm saying? We stay getting harassed and harassed and back because we ain't scared. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
you on that what list?
They not gonna give us
what list are you on? What
the
list
FBI list.
on?
The FBI list. every civil rights activist on that, baby. Soon as they hear that you an activist, oh baby, everything and everybody around you magnified.
You ain't doing nothing.
They watching.
You ain't worth nothing if you ain't on that list. You ain't doing.
Man, it's crazy. That's why I said when we get into my prison story.
So I know something in Mount Vernon, maybe.
Huh?
It's something in Mount Vernon y'all probably can help me with. In Mount Vernon, it's something y'all probably can help me with there. They used to have the best Chinese all-you-can-eat place with a buffet that had crab legs. I used to stop there all the. We'd be coming down 57, and I get off from Mount Vernon, right by the. It was like a little crappy hotel there till they tore it down and built some nicer ones. But it used to be a nice little buffet. We need them to get the crab legs back.
That's what he's talking about.
We need to get this place back. So I'm on.
Yeah, we know what you're talking about. I just ate there for lunch yesterday.
Yeah,
So you got to come on through and I'll
they need to get the crab legs back. That used to be my spot, man. We used to always stop there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I always come through there because y'all it's down 57. You can't get to the south without stopping there. So yeah. So even more, I'm not done. I'm not done. So
take your time, King.
What? We say y'all met in the field. Y'all met in the field. It's just so it's so intriguing and so exciting because I be trying to tell people like I have like I got a lot of celebrity friends, a lot of rap friends, and I didn't want to interview them because you done told your story 5 million times already. So what are we gonna talk about? People already know what you're gonna talk about. You're gonna talk about. So it's like I'm just so excited to have y'all here. So
thank you.
y'all met in the field. So let me ask you, Crystal, what's one of the times? Because I done a little activism myself, right? What's one of the times when you said lie? Because we don't like liars. If anybody gonna lie on this show, it's me. But what's one of the times when you said,
This damn fly
"Oh
doing
man, I'm
that.
finna go to jail. I don't think this worth it." All. Like, does that ever cross your mind?
Man, that Rock Hill protest had us in a fucking chokehold. A chokehold. When I tell you a
Where
chokehold,
Rock
these
him?
police
Rock
in Rock
Hill.
Did you say
Hill,
Rock him?
these police in Rock Hill
Oh,
followed
Rock
us.
Hill.
Followed us until we got on 9.
Try not to curse. Try not to curse. I want to use this.
Okay.
Hold on.
Listen. The police
Where's
in
Rock Hill?
Rock Hill,
Where's Rock
South
Hill
Carolina.
at?
Rock Hill, South
Okay,
Carolina.
come on with.
We went to Rock
Come on
Hill,
with.
South Carolina. We had a protest helping these brothers out. The police harassed the brothers, beat them up, blah, blah, blah.
Ricky and
The
Travis
police,
Price.
Ricky
and Travis
Price. There you go. That time, it was bananas. Bananas. I thought I was going to jail.
Right.
But Brittany came through, and Brittany said, forget this. I got this. I got this. Y'all go. I got this.
Right.
Got to listen to the boss.
We ain't gonna even ask Brittany because Brittany. I'm gonna tell you something. Right? The reason I'm going out of my way to call this brother King Eric here, because I seen him holding you down when you was in jail. Like stuff would come across the timeline, and like with the internet, you might pass stuff a couple times and don't even think about it. But I'm like, man, wow, he holding this woman down in jail. Like I would have been dumped a girl if my woman go to jail. Ladies, if you go to jail, I'm gone. I'm
And
gone.
he gave me a warning. But nah, I
Gone, ladies.
definitely, if I ain't never tell you no other time, brother, you deserved your flowers for holding her down, holding this organization down while she been gone. You definitely deserve your flowers and more, my brother.
Hey,
Held that. And most importantly, them kids. Let's not forget them kids. Them kids was away from their mama.
Yeah.
That's the most important.
And the kid. And with
I
that being
appreciate
said,
all.
Papoose ain't got nothing on you, brother. Nothing. You do.
Hey, listen though, like
Papoose ain't
my
got
thought is
nothing on
this
him.
though.
Finish him.
This is my thought. Like I'm a parent. You know, I'm a manly man. I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love and the kudos, but as a man, ain't that what I'm supposed to do?
Hey. Well, I don't know, because I'm a man, like I said. Well, you're right. This is your pet. I'm not married, so it is different. This is your wife, so you're right. You
Well,
do got to step
but
up.
see, that's the thing though, because at that time we was just courting.
We weren't married yet.
We weren't married.
Oh well, yeah, you're better than me. You're better than me, sir.
But I gave him 3
Sir, you are
children.
better than me.
I gave him
Sir,
3
again,
children.
you are better than me. Sir, you are
Nah,
better than
man.
me.
Nah.
Uncle B.
But
They
no,
need, and
man.
guess what, Uncle B?
Let me
They
ask you this
needed their
question.
daddy. They
2 weeks.
needed their daddy. And ain't nobody gonna take care of you like your parents.
In fact.
Well, nah, that's what I was about to ask him. Now, this is so different. Because normally it's always the woman
Yeah.
that
Like
got to deal
you're
with the
right.
man going. So I'm saying everything I'm saying for a reason. Scoot out into the camera. I want to make sure this is good because we're going to chop this up. So what made you step up and hold your woman down while she was in prison?
Because that was mine.
That's right.
Can you hear me? That's mine. Like
Yeah,
the love I had for this woman. You know what I'm saying? The love I got for this woman. You know what I mean? She gave me, like she said, she gave me 3 kids. She gave me all 3 of my kids. I only got 1 baby mama. You know what I mean? It's just, and you know what I'm saying? And like, and bro, and I tell her this all the time, I'm loyal to a fault. If I got love for you, if I rock with you the long way, oh, best believe I'm loyal to you, right, wrong, or indifferent.
We loyal to each other.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And
Again.
like we'll be talking, and I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, you good.
Loyalty. I just want to hit on that word.
Yeah.
Because people don't know that no more.
It's hard.
Loyalty.
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 Yeah.
Loyalty is everything.
People have lost their lives over loyalty, big homie.
You know? And that's
You
why
know what
our
we gonna
group's
do?
so tight.
You need to inbox Remy Mine and explain this to her, okay, Brittany? Inbox Remy Mine and explain loyalty to her, okay? All right.
Listen, Remy got
I don't understand.
That's real.
Babe, this is what I'm trying to figure out. I did almost 3 years in prison. And the way my nigga, the way my husband held me down.
Right.
I don't understand. It gave me a different love for my king. It gave me a different respect. Like, you feel me? I don't care. Can't no amount of money come and take me from mine. Because that loyalty is everything. And so for Remy, for Pat Poops to hold her down like that, and my sister, I know you're probably gonna watch this, but Remy, you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. That man held you down like that, waited on you, supported you, stopped almost a decade of his life. Oh, she don't understand the seeds that she have just sown. Now she got to go through a decade.
We definitely finna get into your prison story. I'm learning from y'all right now, and I want to say this to any woman that I'm dealing with. If you get arrested, I'm gonna come bail you out. I'll put my house up. I'll spend all my cash. That's Illinois only, though. Only the women in Illinois.
What's up? Only Illinois. Where else you got women all over? Uncle B, you got women all over.
If you catch a case in Illinois, I will bond you out with my cash.
And you know why, right?
Why?
Because Illinois is no cash bond.
Oops.
They don't even have bonds in Illinois. So yeah, I'll buy you out.
They won't take my money. Oh man!
I feel you. Hey, that's some real. And that's real though, because like, yeah, I'll buy you out only in Illinois. I'll buy you out.
You know what? Even the homies, man. Even the homies in the family.
Yeah. I'll buy out everybody in Illinois. Buy out everybody in Illinois.
I'm sorry.
Hey, that's some. That's
I just gotta know though, right, Brittany? So,
okay.
I'm joking and playing. We gotta have fun. I gotta have fun with this. Right?
Y'all
fun people. Even though y'all do handle that business, get serious. So, tell us why you were arrested. I mean, not why you. Just break down the whole prison thing. Yeah, let's take it from the arrest. Why were you arrested? And what were you charged with?
I had kicked off a protest in 2020. I had organized, and we just went on out there in the Sumter, South Carolina, where my husband from. Just went out there when George, my oldest son, that got killed. Ever since he was 14 years old, he been working and doing his thing. And so he had stopped for a minute, and I'm like, son, what's going on? Why you not working? What's wrong? I mean, you don't have to. I got you, but Mama want to know why the change. He said, Mom. He said, you don't see how these police out here killing us? He said, I'm the son of an activist. I'm scared. And when my son said that to me, that gave me a fire, King. It gave me a fire. Ain't no way my black child should be up here scared to go to work. Oh, no. So we went out there and we protested for 4 days. It was beautiful. It was peaceful. We just meant business. So, the thing about our law enforcement these days, it's pretty easy to hurt their damn feelings.
Right.
They so weak. Words can break them down.
Yeah.
Just your words. You ain't even gotta go hit them with nothing. You ain't even got. They not cut. They ain't built. So that's what they try to hit me with. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're threatening and you're doing this and you're doing that. I ain't told you. I told you how far. I said I'm willing. These are the words they like locked me up on. I said I'm willing to die for the black. Are you willing to die for the blue? Basically, I'm telling you how far I'm willing to go for my cause while I'm here in front of you this day. And I ask you how far you willing to go for your cause, and you want to say I threaten you. So boom, they lock us up.
So they
locked
charge you
all
with
us
a
up.
threat for saying that?
Yeah. Gave me 4 years in prison, King. Gave me 4 years in prison. I served
So let me ask
2.5.
Did you think they were going to send you to prison for something like that?
No. It's a misdemeanor. You know, like it's breach of peace.
It's a misdemeanor?
Yeah. Breaching the peace.
South Carolina.
That's what I was charged with. Breach. I mean, they charged me with more. I beat it all. I beat all that in trial. So they couldn't get me. So since I beat everything, they said I incited a riot. We did this, we did that. We did none of that. Proved it in court. Took it to trial with the 12. Beat it. Gave me the breach of peace. I'm like, okay, that's cool. That ain't nothing.
Or you could go to the joint for a misdemeanor?
They gave
Wow.
me 4
Oh,
years.
but different states, different laws.
Well,
too.
no, they made their own law up. That's why I'm in the Supreme Court right now, King. It's not even a law.
Right.
What they did to me,
Oh, wow.
I wish I had my paperwork right now. It's not even a law, King. It don't even have a code law number to it. They made up their
Hold
own
on,
swag.
I have to be rude whenever this happens. Salute to Roderick for the donation. Salute to Roderick. Hey, if you his wife, give him some love tonight. If you're not his wife, go marry him somebody. Salute to Roderick for the donation. Appreciate you, brothers. But so yeah. So you say they made up.
Yeah, made up charges on me. And I literally felt kidnapped, bro. Like can you imagine going into court for something petty and never walking out? Never walking out.
Wait.
And when that judge said,
So you had a jury?
Yes, I did.
You had a judge or jury?
Jury. Always jury trial. I don't care if you're on trial for stealing a candy bar. You always pick 12 because all you need is one. Don't ever not go in front of no bench. And I teach my people that.
Wait a minute. So you think a nice, old, professional white judge wouldn't like me?
Oh wow, Uncle B.
You think a nice older?
I mean, but don't get me wrong. I know some good judges though. I know some good judges. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to be fair with this, because when I did go to prison, the way that they had it set up for me, Uncle B, y'all was sitting on here talking about Larry Hoover the other day. That had me. That had my soul, because I went through that. By me being a leader, I was kept in solitary confinement for 2 years straight. I
2 years
you know what I'm saying? How I went to and a max, like I was treated max on a petty charge. I was in no system. You could not look in any system to find me. Not in South Carolina. They moved me to Illinois.
What their reason was for doing that? I seen your comment on that. What'd you say their reason
They said because of security measures, I'm a high profile case. What they did was they held me down, and cut my hair off my head. So when they did that, they injured me.
Why would they? When they did, why? What's the reason for cutting your hair off your head?
You know, South Carolina, you know, they still enslaved down there. You gonna lay down when you come in here. I want your hair. Every black woman in South Carolina Department of Correction is bald head. If they hair grow over 3 inches, they have to get it cut. Your hair cannot be over 3. You know how we grow froze. They can't wear any kind of style. They have to wear their hair straight back. If they can, braid it long enough. That's how they get away with getting a little hair. Just keeping it in straight backs. Oh yeah. It's ridiculous. You know me? I wasn't going. It took them a whole year to hit me. It took a year. Usually walking in that door in that prison. You got to get your hair cut. But by the time I got through with that prison, because they sent me to another prison because they couldn't handle me. By the time I got through with that prison, I was pregnant with my daughter too when they sent me to prison. So I went to go have blessing.
Right.
And I told them, I said, by the time I come back from this hospital, if y'all ain't got a system set up where I can breastfeed my daughter, I'm having everybody job in here. And guess what? They now have a lactation program in South Carolina because I pushed for that. They kept me in the hospital a day early just to have everything in order. When I got there, the warden and the top nurse, they pulled me in the office like, hey, here go your freezer, here go your breast bag, here go your pump. Here's your schedule. My husband would come and pick up her milk every week. You know what I'm saying? So they hated the power.
So when they had you in solitary, when they had you in solitary, what exactly is solitary down there?
I was in one room. I was in one cell by myself. One cell for 2 years. By myself. And which that was fine
so
with
like
me.
how many hours out of the
Oh, see, we supposed to do 23 and 1.
Did they ever let you outside?
I mean, I had the option, but King, I kept my mentality. Just because I went to prison don't mean I went in there as a prisoner. No, I ain't pushing no broom for y'all. No, I ain't cooking no meat. I ain't finna work to keep me locked up. I wouldn't dare come here and become y'all slave. You feel what I'm saying? No, you're gonna have to lock. They said they kept throwing charges of me what they said, gang stuff, leading stuff.
Leading riots, gang affiliation.
I had a protest for 4 days straight. 4 days behind the wall in solitary.
Wait, how could you
4 days straight all the way?
Solitary?
They in there spraying us, King. I mean, it was crazy. We went through some things. But I'm gonna say this. That's why Martin Luther King, Malcolm, I wouldn't even say Malcolm, but Martin, John Lewis, all the activists that have been incarcerated for real because of their activism, I'm past that. Now I want to know how you survived it. I want to know their story. I want to know what happened when they went inside because of stuff that I went through. I wasn't supposed to make it sexually assaulted. I'm talking about, oh my God, I wear glasses now, trying to take my eyes out, messing with my food, trying to kill me, King. I wasn't supposed to make it.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You got to slow up, okay? Right. I'm processing this. I haven't heard this story before. Hold on. So you're saying they had you in solitary by yourself. How many hours out of the day?
I did 24. Only time I would come out
how
was
many
for
hours
shower.
out of the day?
24 because we had the option to come out for an hour. But I did 24. I only came out the shower, that's it. And the reason being, I didn't want, like I said, I didn't come in there with that mind. I didn't want to be locked up. I didn't want to keep the chains on me. I didn't want to be in the gate. When I come out for yard, I'm in the gate. I didn't want that. I didn't want to feel like the animal they was trying to treat me like. So I stayed to myself.
So when you say you got sexually assaulted, they would come in your cell, like how could this or the 1 hour?
I'm gonna tell you the it happened a couple times, but I'm gonna tell you the last time. This is the last time, mind you. I currently have Lord have mercy, a lawsuit against the Illinois Department of Correction right now. So we got that lawsuit.
Oh, we ain't got to talk about it.
Yeah, so because of this, what I'm
going on
going to tell you. And now this was the last episode. They said, Martin, mind
But
you,
no, if it's in the lawsuit, we ain't got to talk about it. I don't want them to say, I don't want to mess up the lawsuit because I need you to
let me
need you
tell
to
you
get
something. Huh? Let me tell you something.
No, I
One
just
thing
want
I'm
to
big
make sure you
on is
get the money.
protection. Oh, everything good, King. This stuff ain't nothing to hide.
Oh,
See, that's what I'm saying. I ain't worried about no money. It's the story. It's what people need to know and be aware of, King, of what they're doing. I can't wait till I get paid to let people know, hey, this was going on. Check your peoples. This, you see what I'm saying? No. Them people
So
said,
you was in Illinois locked up too?
yes, they moved me to Illinois just out the blue. Had me out the system. I was in no system. My family couldn't find me. Nobody could find me. My lawyers couldn't find me. So
okay, so when they moved you to Illinois, was you still in solitary?
yeah. And on this, listen to me. On this specific day, they said, Martin, come on out. You got a shower. I'm like, cool. I have to put my hand through the chuck hole so I can get chained up. You feel me? Put my hand through the chuck hole. They chained me up. I'm thinking I'm going for a shower. Boy, they open that door. Got to tear my ass. Getting down on me. You hear me? I'm talking about all the other queens. They in the cells across from me, seeing they banging, yelling. They make sure everybody locked up at this moment. You know what I'm saying? They make sure with no inmate out to shower or nothing. They banging. Like, oh, queen, they crying because they couldn't help me. I'm talking about two men rocking me, feeling all over my body. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I could do. I couldn't do nothing. I'm locked up. I'm chained up. Only thing I could do is crawl. Army crawl to the camera. I don't know how God did it, but he let me out that room right here. And on that camera, I said, y'all gonna have to kill me on this camera. It ain't gonna be in that room. It ain't gonna be no guessing going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that was the last one. I got many more, but it's crazy what I went
Now,
through.
was that in
So
South
I just
Carolina,
imagine
Illinois?
what our elders went through. Martin, oh my God.
Was that in Illinois or South Carolina?
I was in Illinois, right at the Logan Department of Correction.
Oh, at Logan.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now you know that we could be locked up with men now. So I was locked up with men. Now, legally.
Whoa.
Illinois.
You just be dropping that stuff and then you just keep going. Like you didn't just drop the stuff. You can't just drop stuff. So wait a minute. Now I done got away from the assault. So hold on. When you're locked up with men, like how does that work? Do y'all get to interact with each other?
Yeah, they in there making babies and all. Tell you what happened.
Take me to the game. I don't got
Dion,
money to bring.
So you familiar with Fred Hampton, right?
Hold on. Please. Did you just tell me?
I need to fed. I'm hot.
Did you just tell me that nothing is safe? Did you just say that women are going to jail and oh my goodness, and they're making babies with the inmates?
Getting pregnant. And guess what they doing? They killing them. The nurses killing them. Not allowing them to have them because it ain't supposed to be out. It's gonna mess up what. Okay, check this out. So if a man now, okay, let me start. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with Fred Hampton, the leader of the Black Panther Party in Chicago, that was killed. Yeah. Okay, boom. Yeah. His nephew, Dion Hampton. Dion, and you can look him up as I'm talking. They call him Strawberry. He is a transgender now, so now he lives as a woman. Right. Dion put in the lawsuit and opened up the doors for the men to go to the women prison. Now, oh, I'm a woman. I feel like a woman on the inside. And now that's all they got to say. And they over there with us. I'm talking about with their privates and all. With their privates and all, and they ain't got them separated from the women. I think no, them men, they with the women, they shower with the women. They out there. They all have about 5, 10 of them. You feel what I'm saying? They hot commodity.
So you're telling me if I'm ever in court and they stand up to sentence me, and they say guilty, I was supposed to, oh, why you doing me like this? And then I should go
You have a
say,
lawsuit.
I feel too sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you have a strong
Just jump to
lawsuit
the
if they
case.
don't place you with the
Okay.
women.
I'm going
Yes.
straight to
Now
Decatur.
they
They can
them
keep
brothers
that
in there whooping
Statesville.
them.
They can
They in
keep
there
that
whooping
Statesville
them,
crap.
raping them.
I'm going to Logan.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I didn't know this is. I seen that strawberry thing though. I seen that it was a news article about that.
Yeah,
So
strawberry very famous.
I didn't know that this is just. So the men is walking around the prison with the women.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
Some of them have went through with their surgeries. Like, I'm sorry, baby. A few of them have went through with their surgeries, but the majority, nah. They still got them. They still got their parts, and they still a man. Mm-hmm. You know, they don't take that. They don't take them hormones and them shots and everything that they supposed to. You know what I'm saying? People cheat stuff in prison.
So when you say sexually assaulting, is that going on in there?
Yeah,
wow.
It's real, King. King is so real. And when I tell you, Dion, Strawberry, run that prison, run it. Got everybody in the pocket, hitting the warden, hitting the majors, hitting everything and everything moving. They love that man, and they use him as a straight sex tool. It's crazy.
Shit,
And guess what? Strawberry's in South Tech confinement with me. We ate good together off him selling his booty. Facts. That man, they'll come in there and bring me Chinese food. Because I had some officers that took care of me. Because they knew I was in the movie. They knew I ain't had no business being there. And they seen how dirty the other cops was doing me. So God sent me a couple angels to watch over me. Thank you, Jesus, on that. You feel me?
Thank you.
And they'll come and bring me just street food because Strawberry will be them, did her thing and make sure she say, hey, take Queen this food. Yeah, that's real.
Wow. Shout out to Strawberry, man.
Shout out to
She get out next year, you know, so.
Wow. That's just so deep because it's like I've always been scared of prison until now.
Oh, go to prison.
Oh man!
I mean, not this is Logan. That other one, but wow, this is just. I gotta tell y'all something before we go. I just want everybody to know. I hope this don't break up or nothing when I say this. But everybody done lost their mind in the world, man. This is bad. The minds are just wet. How could they possibly think? And like I said, I read this, and it just flew past me. Like, wow, like how could they have men in there with women and think somebody's being punished? They're the punishers.
Free cot, free bed, 3 hots in the cot, all the drugs, drink, parties. It's life on the inside. Nothing changed. See, I did 2 years in solitary confinement. They let me do 6 months in with the crowd for a little bit. At the end, a little bit. And the way they get down, it's a party. They're having fun in prison. They love it. Some of them, most of them.
Which one was worse? Which one was worse, Illinois or South Carolina?
Due to the food, South Carolina. I can say Illinois, at least Illinois feed us though. I can say that they gonna feed us though. But South Carolina, they had mold all in our juices. I had to fight that now, but the way because I took that up so hard, so high, and gave examples of it to my lawyers when they would come in. They ended up changing it to the little packs now. So now the women down there get the packs, mix their juice. But first they were bringing us molded juice, cows from off the prison that the inmates, the system milk, and give us the cow milk. So the cow milk ain't pasteurized, homogenized, none of that. I said, Lord have
Wow.
mercy.
Don't go to jail.
Don't go.
So,
I,
South
so
Carolina.
I
let
would
me
have never thought I was prison.
let me ask you, when you got out, what was the first thing you did?
First thing I did was, had to get to my kids. Like, my van picked me up. They had a big welcoming for me outside the prison, like the big banner and all these gifts and balloons. It was so beautiful.
Right.
My lawyer's then was out there. And then me and my man, we went to my kids and so, everything was up. I'm thinking I'm finna come home. My husband came and got us stay here in Mount Vernon. Why they come arrest me again? They came and arrested me again when I got out of prison.
For what?
Then told me I couldn't go nowhere. Then told us we couldn't leave. From when they cut my hair, when those 6 officers held me down and cut my hair, and I spit on a couple of them. So I served my time for that in prison though. See, when you do stuff like that, that's why you get in the hole. They gave me 90 days in the hole for that.
Right.
I did that time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was a shock. Y'all heard my son had just got killed. My baby had been dead, 3 or 4 months? And they came and snatched me while I was there. Guess what? When my baby died, Uncle Beats, I put some of his dreads in my hair. I wasn't ready to let go of my son yet.
You know what? Now that's crazy. When my son died, I cut out some of his dreads, and I never seen nobody. It's just natural, but it didn't work. I couldn't. I didn't have nothing connected to. Maybe I'll put it. Maybe I'll put one. But it's just something. So that just came to you natural to get his dreads on.
Oh yeah, I added them on
that's
in. I wanted to carry him.
That is so, man. That's just so amazing. But I think my daughter did put some of his dreads in her dreads. That's so amazing. Because like I said, it just came on my mind. So how
Be
much
able to
time did you
tell.
have to go back and do?
They came and picked me up just for a few hours.
Yep, a little overnight.
No, I didn't stay all night. That was just a couple hours.
Was it?
Yeah. And then it was petty. They just, the thing was they were just they knew I got a lawsuit. So all this is playing into the lawsuit. So they were trying to cover themselves. And really they messed themselves up because now you done gave me a civil suit on it. Now you got to give me my evidence. We've been fighting for the video. Now you got to present it to me. I go to court next week on the 28th. Judge told me a couple months ago when we went to court, this is your last, this is the only time you got, the last time for the state to turn over the evidence. They don't want to do that. But I'm going to tell you this, Uncle Beats. I mess with you so hard. If they turn over that evidence, that video getting leaked. I'm going to let you leak it first. It's going to get leaked everywhere.
Hey, send it over. You definitely gonna have to come back to see us. I done held y'all hostage for a while. Well, I have to be careful what I say. I've held y'all on here a little longer than normal. Salute to everybody that's watching this. Man, y'all just got such a rich story. Y'all 3 of y'all. Like I could just sit and listen to y'all talk all day. But I'm gonna bring you back on in, Crystal. Like what's next for Mixed Sisters United?
Well, I'm currently in Salem, Massachusetts, and I had the pleasure recently of taking on another location here in Salem. At first, I was just feeding one location. Now I'm feeding at 2 different locations in Salem. So I'm ready to expand. Mixed Sisters is getting ready to expand other than in Salem, Massachusetts. I'm getting ready to go outside of Salem and feed more bellies outside of my community, outside of where I'm at.
No, that's great. That's strong.
Up here in Mount Vernon, we just got offered a school, Uncle Beats. So we're working on getting the school renovated and getting everything and everybody together for that. So that's the project we're working on. We also do a men's group every Tuesday here. My husband with Uncle Beats. We're along with Pastor Brentford.
I'm down. I just don't know.
So it's like a
uh,
men's little, fellowship. They call it burgers, brats, and bros. That's growing. It's so beautiful. Um, like I say, like we feeding in 6 different states. We just pushing, feeding God's people. We helping with whatever we can, court support, bills. We do a thing called Gas on God, where we get we're partner with Black Voters Matter, and so we get a lot of merch. We give people register to vote. We, you know what I'm saying, give people free gas as long as they register to vote. Like we do a lot. We do.
I love it. I gotta come. I gotta come down there and rock with y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna come to Salem unless I'm on a witch hunt, but I gotta.
See, you already know this is which city. This is it, definitely.
I got.
Yes. He been
I
doing
got. I got.
his research. He did his research.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, he be
I gotta
everywhere.
come rock with y'all, man. I really appreciate you. Let's line up and do this again, because it's just I just got so much to talk about, and I had to build them up with y'all this time. So next time we can just go straight cut down to the business with everything. I
Right.
really appreciate this interview. Y'all just don't know how much I appreciate
We
it.
appreciate you too, King. Thank
So,
you.
salute,
Thank
brother.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Salute.
And you gotta bring us back after we win this Supreme Court case. You gotta bring us back after that.
Hey, I love having winners around. I love being in the winners circle. So
For
tell
sure.
them where to find y'all. Like, give them y'all social media, whatever they need. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, so you can find my social media, Crystal Bryan, on Facebook, Instagram. Mixed Sisters United is the whole organization. We on Facebook, Instagram. We got a TikTok. Yeah, you guys can also donate if you want to. Mixed Sisters Unite. Yeah,
Yes.
we all over with it.
Yeah. You can find me on Brittany Martin on Facebook, Brittany Martin Kennedy now. We also have a Mixed Sisters United Facebook page, Mixed Sisters United Instagram, Twitter. Like she said, our cash app is $ Mixed Sisters Unite without the D on the end, and everything will help. I mean, we need our community to keep pushing like we're doing. So we would love blessings. You feel what I'm saying? We are a legalized organization. So all donations are taxable. And what you want to say, David?
Nothing, man. Thank you for having me. Thanks for having me on. If you want to get in contact with me,
Eric Kennedy, just get in contact with me. We won. My baby be laid back.
He built us all up. Everybody's like, okay, how we going to get in contact with him?
Yeah. But also my phone number too, it's public. 803-236-3203. Welcome. I open my line up to anybody. So yeah.
Man, definitely appreciate y'all. Can't wait to kick it with y'all. So y'all get that
For
barbecue
sure.
ready. I gotta pull up on y'all, man. Y'all.
For sure.
Right, Uncle Beats, come on, Uncle Beats, come on down to which city? Come on.
Uncle Beats, we want to go to the BET Awards with you next year. You going to the BET Awards?
Oh yeah, I want to go to the BET Awards. So we can
Yeah, if they don't cancel them, let's pull up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna come down
yeah.
and say, life ain't nothing but witches and money.
For sure, for sure.
So one more thing
Yeah.
y'all gotta do before I let y'all go. I need y'all to give me them drops y'all seen in the beginning where people was shouting out who hierarchy said. I need y'all gotta do it. So let's roll.
Okay.
Who going first?
All right, I'll start it first. All right, Uncle Beast, you the man. We love you so much. Thank you for loving on and giving the proper respect to Mixed Sisters United. We respect you. We respect your work, your craft, and we are one of your biggest supporters, King. We just wish blessings, nothing but blessings on you. It's up from here, King. That's all I see. Thank you, Uncle Beats and Hood Hierarchy. Thank you.
Okay, look. Hold on. That was so perfect, right? But I'm never finna stop somebody to shout me out. But You gotta say your name too. Y'all gotta remember, it's the one I'm a roll in the credits. So say your
Got you.
name too. Let's go.
Okay. Go ahead, Chris.
Yo, it's your girl Crystal Sanders, co-founder of Mixed Sisters
Hold
United.
on, I think it broke up. I want to make sure it ain't break up when I do it. Do it again.
Yo, it's your girl Crystal Sanders, Mixed Sisters United co-founder. Thank you for Uncle B bringing us on here. We appreciate you. Flowers due to him. Y'all catch him next time on Hood Arkies.
What's up, everybody? This is Brittany Martin, activist Brittany Martin, and my husband Eric Kennedy. We thank you, Uncle Beats, for bringing us on. Mixed Sisters United. We are the founders, and we appreciate you and Hood Hierarchy for bringing us on the show. And we love you. Thank you so much, King. Salute.
Love y'all back. We did it. So we end every episode one way only. I say, what's your hood? We out here. So since it's 3 of y'all, we just gonna say Mixed Sisters United. So what's the movement?
Mixed Sisters
United. Hood hierarchy.